My name's Dick Sowers. I was the basketball coach for the men's team from 1955 to 1997. I don't think I ever had a player love the game more than Stephen Mulderry.
Stephen took a big bite out of life, and the university was just a feast. And it was a place that Stephen loved.
Stephen was a player who came from Bishop McGinn High School, local Albany boy, and he was what you would call a gym rat. Players called him Zipper because he zipped around, I guess. He was always in a hurry to do things in practice or games.
Stephen played such a fast-running game. He was a point guard, and everybody said Zipper. And I didn't know if I liked that word or not, but he liked it. Gym rat, Zipper, he liked it.
And by the time he was a senior in college, he was one of the best players in the SUNYAC conference, of which we remember at that time. He was a leader, an emotional leader of the team. So anytime 9/11 rolls around, I always think of what happened. I was getting a haircut up on Western Avenue, and the TV was on, and they were showing a picture of this plane crashing into the tower. Sometime later, then I realized he worked there on the 85th floor.
They knew very quickly that there was no way for them to be able to leave that building. And they gathered in a conference room where they had one cell phone that was working, and they used that cell phone to call people they loved, just to say, I love you. And if they couldn't speak to the people they wanted to speak to, they left messages. And Stephen left a message for me. And of course, his voice saying goodbye. Well, what can I say? Stephen didn't look for trouble. He was as competitive as you can be in a game. But if somebody did something that he didn't like, he was most likely to say, "What did you do that for?" And I like to think that when Stephen died, he said to the hijackers, "What did you do that for?" And I guess Stephen would also want you to know, if you were just starting college, that you should be prepared for somebody to say to you, "What did you do that for?" And you should be able to think it over. Was it a good idea? And, you know, I guess that as a mother, I would want Stephen to tell them to study.
In 2007, the family, the Friends of the Basketball program, had a fundraiser in order to name the current men's basketball locker room after Stephen. And the locker room is immaculate, and that's a tribute to Stephen and his memory.
And I have to say that the university fulfilled its promise to my children. If a university is a place where a young person, or a person of any age, can go to learn more, to grow, to deepen understanding of the human condition, and to find skills to be successful in your own journey through life, well, the University at Albany did that for my children.